You know,
Yeah.
you went from HBS to spending some time in the television world and then starting this company. And had you spent a lot of time managing other people or being a boss before you started Big Think?
I had never managed anybody. So,
Okay.
and I really had never been an entrepreneur. So I had been at business school, worked for a couple of years in an organization. In that organization, I suppose I managed a few people, but it was so small that it was meaningless. And the buck didn't stop with me. The things that I mention in the book that are so trying is that the responsibility that you are responsible for people and their financial well-being.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I think entrepreneurs should understand, that it's not just about building the business, it's taking care of the people who work with you and are contributing to the mission.
Yeah. And how did you mature as a manager? Like let's talk about, sometimes some employees, most of the time they do great, but sometimes we have to have hard conversations with them. How many employees does Big Think have right now?
At the moment, we have 10 and about 30 or so freelancers.
Okay.
It's been, different numbers over the years. We've had as many as 25 or 30. And it really just depends on essentially what our needs are for growing the business. And as we
And
can see behind this, go ahead, sorry.
or I was just going to ask, what did you learn about managing those folks? Like about communicating and setting goals and also giving the hard feedback when you need to?
Yeah, I'm not sure how much I've learned. I feel like I have grown, but it's obviously subject to interpretation by the people who work with me. Initially, I think that I was hesitant to have difficult conversations and would avoid them. And that only makes situations worse. So now I feel like I immediately have those conversations to mitigate the situation getting even worse. So that's, I think, the number one lesson is to confront situations head on versus brushing them under the carpet. It will may be difficult in the moment, but it will make you better, and it will also make your team better. And even if that person isn't right for the organization, you have to have that conversation with them. Ultimately, it will be better for the organization and for the person as well.